sending border jumpers back over without punishment. William Lajeunesse, live from Los Angeles with more. Hi, William.
Well, Greg, the policy is still a work in progress. The Border Patrol is not ready yet to roll this out nationally, but they do have a blueprint, and it is very different than the past, when the standard Border Patrol procedure was catch and release. Immigrant crosses the border, gets caught, is fingerprinted, and then is back on a bus to Mexico within an hour at the nearest port of entry. Now, in the new policy, which is under review and being practiced, if you will, in Tucson, illegal immigrants are color-coded on a scale of 1 to 5, and based on a variety of factors will determine how they're deported. Example, a child would be returned to the nearest city where they're arrested. Repeat adult offenders will be bused from Tucson, 500 miles away, to Texas or California and released there. Now, this is meant to disrupt the smuggling cycle. So they can't go back to the same guide or coyote. They have to then go raise another $3,000 crossing fee so they can be out of commission for a year or more. Now, those who've crossed multiple times can be held in jail and prosecuted. Those with criminal offenses in the U.S. will also be prosecuted and get a lengthy jail term. Some are flown to Mexico City or back to Central America. That way, and smugglers will even be prosecuted by Mexico, where the jails are really bad and the justice system is unforgiving. Prosecution also means that a person can't apply for permanent residency in the U.S. for 5 years. Now, this requires the cooperation of the U.S. Attorney's Office because it does require a lot of resources. That's one of the things they're dealing with right now in several sectors like San Diego. Now, evidence suggests the policy is working. Apprehensions in Tucson, Greg, are down 80%. From 600,000 a year to just 123,000. The economy, of course, has something to do with that, but so does the fact that we have 21,000 Border Patrol agents and 600 miles of fence. So, Greg, politically, what does this mean? Well, no one is saying that the border is secure now, but those who favor amnesty will say, if trends continue, it is time to talk about comprehensive immigration reform. Secondly, the administration can point out to the success on the border to counter those critics of its interior enforcement policy of only deporting criminal aliens, not illegal immigrants. So do expect this to be an election issue.
Oh, yeah, and a polarizing one quite often, at least historically. William Lajeunesse, good to see you. Thanks.